Hi, Capricorn. This is your reading for the time period of May 1st to May 15th, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new as well, or if you have already been on the channel, please feel free to check out my KTA section of my channel where I cover news stories. I cover celebrity passing, celebrity news, period. If you have any inquiries about that section of my channel, please feel free to comment below the videos, or preferably send me a message on Instagram, or send me a YouTube message with the messenger that they have here. Okay. So just so that I could keep it organized, and just so that I could see who's writing me. Okay. All right. So let's see what energies are coming through for you for this first half of May, Capricorn. All right. There's I hear them. So this could be like neighbors, this could be like people in an office or a home, but whatever it is, you I could hear them. This could be a situation where a secretive conversation is happening about you. I get N and Sag as well. So this is a secretive conversation that there's a relaying to another Capricorn. So if you are in a situation here where you are tied to a Sagittarius energy, or you are having a secretive conversation with a Sag, and there's a need to relay that secretive conversation that you heard a Sag having with an Aries, or you heard a Sagittarian energy having with another Capricorn, and there's a need to tell the other Capricorn energy what you heard with this kind of feeling as well. But I also get an Aquarian. So an Aquarian and Sag could have been having a conversation about a Capricorn, or you could have been having a conversation with an Aquarian and a Sagittarian. Also asking an Aquarian, a Sagittarian is asking an Aquarian what the two of you were talking about, or this is happening to an external Capricorn. But I get relaying, so you are relaying that information that you heard. So I'm gonna break it down again. So it feels like a lot of like relaying, and it feels like eavesdroppers. It feels like eavesdropping with this kind of feeling. So you either this is happening to you where a Sag and an Aquarius are having a secret conversation about you, or you heard, or either a Sag and Aries, or a Sag and an Aquarian energy. So either it's happening to you directly, and another Capricorn needs to tell you that, or you are that Capricorn that it is happening to with this kind of feeling, or you are having a conversation with the Aquarian or a Sag or Aries, and there's a need to tell an external Capricorn energy what you heard, or what you're aware of with this kind of feeling. So this could be happening in the workplace, this could be happening in the family, this could be happening in your home, your wherever, your office, whatever the setting is there. Okay. But it is very important. It is a very important conversation. Okay. And it could be related to information being stolen, or you need to find out. I get Aries when I said it as well. So the Aries, you have Aries male, female. Aries male has been lying. I get about health. Either Aries male and female have been lying about their mental health. They have been lying about their physical health to you with this kind of feeling. So I get taken to court. So there's a need to take Aries elements to court with this kind of feeling. Okay. But you may not want to do that. And Aquarian energy may want you to do that, but there's a backing up kind of feeling. So an Aquarian energy may need to back you up. They could be like a defense attorney. They could be a friend that you just want to take with you as moral support for some kind of issue that you have going on with a Sagittarian, with the Aries element, or just the Aries element alone. Or you may actually need an Aries element, Aries female, or you need their information. So when I hit Aries female, you need Aries female information, or you need Aries to give you information on something that they know about an Aries male. It just depends on or a Sagittarian male, Sagittarian female energy there. They don't want to help. So when I say Sagittarian male and female, they may not want to help, but I get the Aquarian again. So either the Aquarian is trying to get them to be helpful with this kind of situation. This is also tied into law enforcement. So like I said, the information and the stealing in the Aries and hospital and things going on physically. This could be a situation here where you you may have been sexually involved with someone and they didn't tell you something, or it's kind of like, it's more so with information, or like where information has been going as well. So it could be health documents, it could be health documents, it could be what do you call it, health documents, birth certificates, things of that kind, social security things, stuff being used by across the world. When I said social security, so you could be finding out, or you are finding, because of an Aquarian and a Libra as well, you're finding out that because of the Aries and the Sag, or just the Aries element, or you're finding out that those elements went across the world, or they moved far away across the country. They just, somebody is just like, they just flew out. Like they just took a plane and left, or they took a car and left, or whatever the situation. But it has something to do with information sold. It has something to do with sold information. So the information is like in another country. Information is like in another state, or again, being dispersed out. So the information is being dispersed out to multiple people. Right? When I said that, I get Scorpio. So a Scorpio somewhere is responsible for knowing that, or a Scorpio needs to tell you that. The Scorpio needs to tell you that. The Scorpio is responsible for knowing that, and they need to tell you that. Or the Scorpio has secret information, or the Scorpio is a part of that dispersing of information. So that just depends on what's going on. Aquarian energies, male, female, Sag, male, female, Aries elements, Aries, male, female elements, they all know something, or they're all a part of something, or that some of those elements are trying to help you. It just depends, or they're against you. It just depends on what's going on. You have the 3 of Wands energy underneath here was saying that you were dealing with the fire signs, but not anymore. So you can't deal with these fire sign energies anymore. That's what the Aquarian is for, or the Libra is for. I get moral support. So the Aquarian and the Libra are there to give you moral support through what the issues that you're having with Aries females, issues that you're having with Sag elements, Sag male, female, Aquarian male, whatever. The Aquarian male and female energy, right? Envious. So when I said male and female, they may be envious, or one of those elements is trying to help you. But a situation here where you have Libra elements as well that are trying to help you, or the Libra has information into how they can help you as well. But I get defense attorney with Libra. So a Libra may be a defense attorney to whatever kind of situation you have going on here. But the 3 of Wands energy is underneath, with needing to collab with fire sign energies, and also needing to figure out where they are. So you're dealing with those fire sign energies with an S. There's a need to figure out where all 3 of them. So there's a need to figure out where a Leo is, where a Sag is, multiple of those elements, where Aries elements are. There's a need to figure out where those elements are, with your information. So you need to know where those elements are with your information. You need to know where they travel to. You need to know where they went, period. And the Aquarian energy and the Libra energy are helping you with that, okay? Your starting point has the Ace of Cups energy here, but I get Libra. So the Libra really likes you, but has sympathy for. So a Libra that you're tied to really likes you, male, female, Libra-like elements there. They really like you, and they have sympathy for you, right? Because of a Sag and Aries. So a Libra has sympathy for you because of something that's going on with you with Sag and Aries elements. That's why they're connecting with an Aquarian. So the reason into why like the Libras, the reason into why Libra elements are connecting with Aquarian elements with an S, or an Aquarian male, or Aquarian male female energy. The Aquarian female does not know what's going on with you as well. So an Aquarian female doesn't know what's going on with you, but a Libra is connecting with an Aquarian male energy to help you with Aries and the Sag element here. But there's a thank you kind of feeling. So you may be really thankful, or you're going to be really thankful for a Libra going out of their way to make a stand. So a Libra is really going out of their way to make a stand to help you with whatever it is that you have going on with cases, with police officers, with defense attorneys, with needing to take Aries elements to the court. Or the Libra has a really good idea into how you can take Aries element to court with this feeling, but they're going to back you up. So a Libra that you need to find, they're going to back you up, but too expensive. So a Libra that you need to find that's going to back you up, whether a defense attorney, they're just a friend that's asking you. This could be like this could go for very low energy to very extreme energy, depending on what Capricorn I'm reading for with the Ace of Cups energy here. So you could just have like a Libra that's a friend that you just need them to back you up for some type of interesting argument that you had going on with fire sign energies, but they're like, I want money, I want food, or literally it's like it's a more extreme situation where you got to go to court and you really need a Libra energy you need to be on the podium and stand up on the podium for you, either literally or like metaphorically. They're going to do this, or they are doing this for you. But I'm in love, so you're like, I'm in love with Libra, like you. But something is mystical about them, or I get the Aquarian. Something is mystical that the Aquarian is doing to get you to fall in love with that element. But it's kind of like vice versa. But whatever. But they're really helpful. But there's also this feeling of them being really expensive. So you're like, where am I going to get the fund? But don't worry about it. So the Libra's like, don't worry about it. But you're like, where am I going to get the funds to pay you? Or this could be a situation here where somebody is really standing up for you for some craziness you got going on with fire sign energies. Yes. So, but the thing is, like, they're taking it upon themselves to go out of their way to help you in this major way. And you're just trying to be a good person by saying, you're looking in your pocketbook, or you're looking into your accounts and you're trying to see, how much can I pay this person? But they're not asking you for anything, but you're just a good person and they just want to help you. But you're like, I really want to pay them, but it's too expensive. So you literally want to pay a Libra that's a lawyer, but they're too expensive. But they're like, don't worry about it. I'm going to pay for it, with this kind of feeling with the Ace of Cups energy there. But how did she know this information? So I have Aquarius. Aquarius is trying to figure out how you know some type of information. Something's going on here with like brain activity. So I get like a brain study or like a brain activity. But Libra wants to know about that. So a Libra's trying to understand something about your brain activity. But Aries is jealous of that. So the Aries element is jealous because something's going on interesting with your brain activity, but it's a good thing. This is like being intellectual. This is like having really good ideas. This is like coming up with some type of creative idea in the workplace, and Libras losing their mind in a good way. The Libras really like that, but there's an Aries element somewhere that's why they're using your information, or that's why they're being the way they are. That's why Aries is being the way that they are with you, the envious, because they are envious, and Libra-like elements and Aquarian and the Aquarian energies are aware of that, and that's why they're trying to protect you as well. But there's also a need to protect integrity, or the Libra's helping you maintain and protect your integrity in the workplace, in the family, whatever it is. They're trying to give you to make a good image to a Scorpio as well. So you feel like you need to you need to present yourself well to a Scorpio. For some reason, that's what an Aquarian is saying, or that's what an Aquarian energy is noticing that you're doing, or that's what an Aquarian notices that a Scorpio is doing, vice versa. But why are they doing that? So this could be a situation here where is a very pretty or very good looking as well, but Scorpio, either you have this kind of feeling with a Scorpio, it's Ace of Cups, and you have this kind of, or Scorpio has this kind of feeling with you, but they can't stop with you. So the Scorpio, whether they're male or female, they can't stop with you because whatever, good looking good looking, like physically good looking, but Aries is jealous. So the Aries is jealous of that good looking vibe that you have going on, whether it's good looking brain, good looking brain activity, good looking in the face, body, whatever, Ace of Cups energy there. Libra can't stop. Scorpio can't stop with the Ace of, they know each other. So a Libra and a Scorpio knows because of an Aquarian. So a Libra and a Scorpio know each other because of an Aquarian energy that you live with, that you work with, that you go to school with, whatever the setting is there in the family, whatever the connection is. Something's going on with making up with a Scorpio. Like doesn't need to make up with a Scorpio, but she has information, or he or she has information. Why didn't they say anything as well? So you don't understand. This is like a Scorpio has information on something that's going on with you with fire sign energies, or a Scorpio has something, secretive knowledge, or the secretive bond that they have with an Aquarian for a long time. The Scorpio has like a secretive conversation, or they've been having secretive conversations with an Aquarian, or they have been connected with an Aquarian for a Libra as well. They've been connected to an Aquarian. A Scorpio has been connected to an Aquarian that you're tied to. A Libra has been connected to an Aquarian energy that you're tied to for a long period of time. Why haven't they been saying anything? Ace of Cups energy there. But you already know that as well. But something is scary, or that you know. Something is scary that you know to the Aquarian, to the Libra, to the Scorpio. But the fire sign energies, they skedaddle. The fire sign energies skedaddle from that knowing that you have, or the creativity, or the scaredy kind of feeling that they have going on with you for some reason. Ace of Cups energy there. But Aquarian told him to leave. So in Aquarian energy, a Libra, because the reason to why an Aquarian told fire sign energies to leave was because in a Libra-like element, and Scorpio possibly as well, three-way conversation with that. So an Aquarian, a Scorpio, a Libra had a three-way conversation about getting fire sign energies to leave with the Ace of Cups energy there. But I'm thankful when I said that. So I'm thankful when I said that. Really love Scorpio as well. So you really love a Scorpio. They really loved you. But Libra is like, by bond that love that you're getting from Scorpio, whatever. They both like you with this kind of feeling, male, female energies. They both like you. But needing to choose, like you need to choose between the Scorpio and Aquarian. You need to choose Libra. You need to choose those elements. 3 suitors when I said that. So you have 3 suitors, or you don't realize that you have 3 suitors that are like fighting over, like they're, you have 3 suitors that are like, they're like fighting over each other, like in Game of Thrones for you or something, with the Ace of Cups energy there. Very interesting. What you're waiting on is the Wheel of Fortune energy here, the Wheel of Fortune. But should I leave? So the Wheel of Fortune is like, should get a Scorpio, trying to figure out if you should leave a Scorpio. But something is deceptive with the Scorpio. So this could be, it doesn't have to be an extreme level of deceptive, but no, it's Aquarian. So it doesn't have to be an extreme level of deception. It's just like maybe something maybe just getting extreme with something that's right with the fire. Something maybe just getting extreme with something that the fire sign energies are doing. But the reason for that was Scorpio has secretive knowledge. So the Scorpio has secretive knowledge into that. But the feeling betrayed, they like you, yes, you like them, but the feeling betrayed with the Wheel of Fortune energy and thinking that you don't really need to leave them. But the thing is that you don't understand why they didn't tell you that they know in Aquarian. Someone is scared, or someone was scared to tell you that. So the Aquarian, the Libra, the Scorpio, they're connected to each other, but they're afraid, or we're afraid to tell you that. They don't know how you're gonna react, or they don't know that they're trying to figure out what kind of reaction you're gonna have to that kind of interconnectedness that the 3 of those elements have there. But they know what's going on with you with the fire sign energies there for a long period of time. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there for what you're waiting on. Should I leave workplace from that knowledge? Should I leave? But you shouldn't. You shouldn't leave a workplace because of that knowledge, or you don't necessarily need to leave a home. You don't necessarily need to do that. But Libra making you. So the Libra may be, but for a good reason. Temporarily or whatever. The Libra may be making you leave, or they're trying to get. That's why the Ace of Cups energy is there with that kind of energy. They may be making you leave, or they're recommending you leave and go somewhere else or whatever, but it's for a good reason, like leave and go to like whatever. This could be like a job, like this could be a job that they're like a hiring process that the Libra's doing with you, or an Aquarian, whatever, or they have that kind of information, or Scorpio has that kind of information, or what's happening with you with a Sag. So the Scorpio has that information, what's happening with you with a Sag. The Libra is coming in and giving recommendations and where to go, a new job, a new home, whatever. But you like that idea. So you may like the idea that the Libra has for you because of the shadiness that's going on around you, you like that idea. But who's going to pay for it once again? So like I said, the not having the money, that wanting to thank someone and not having the money, but the Libra going to take care of that. So the Libra's going to take care of that issue there. Okay, whatever energy, somebody's going to take care of that issue. Scorpio, but I keep getting deceived. Are you deceiving a Scorpio? Are you deceiving whatever? Or an Aquarius? The deceptive feeling is coming from the fact that you didn't know an Aquarian and a Libra and a Scorpio knew each other. But something is more profound with the Scorpio knowing the Sag and the Aries element, but what they've been doing. So something is more profound with the Scorpio because they know what the fire sign energies, the Aries and the Sag particularly, have been doing. But Leo is MIA with that situation. So the Leo disappeared from that situation, but need to find. So you're thinking that you're going to, because of Libra. You're thinking that you need to find a Leo because of a Libra. You're going to have to find a Leo because of a Libra, or a Libra is going to help you find a Leo, but don't want to be found. So a Leo does not want to be found. Very interesting. That's why the Wheel of Fortune energy is there, but they're on the run as well. So a Leo may be on the run. The Aries, the Sag elements, maybe multiple of those signs, they may be on the run, but stealing workplace, when I said that. The workplace, that's why I said the information, they're taking the information, but this is like workplace stuff. It could be personal life as well too, but something's interconnected with your personal life, your relationships to your job. with this kind of feeling. But the stealing workplace, you didn't know some of the secrets keep getting Scorpio. So if Scorpio has information on your people stealing things from you in the workplace, that's why the Libra is coming in the way they are. Gemini has that information as well. So a Gemini has that kind of information, but I get betrayed with Gemini. So the Gemini energy they have been betraying you, or they've known something for a long period of time. Why are they doing that with the Wheel of Fortune energy there? Why are they doing that? Well, the present has the Four of Pentacles there with the present. I'm trying to hold on to funds. So you feel like you need I keep getting Libra all the time. So the Four of Pentacles is like holding on to your funds for some reason. That's why I said this could be a situation where you feel like you need to go to a new job because you're finding out something is being stolen in the job that you're already in. Why are they doing that? You're finding out somebody's stealing something from you in the job that you're already in. And you're like, why are they doing that with this kind of feeling? The Four of Pentacles here for what you're wanting to pay Libra. The Four of Pentacles is wanting to pay Libra, or Libra wants to pay you with this kind of Four of Pentacles energy. They didn't send something out as well. So something that you asked a Libra to send out, something that you asked somebody to send out, they didn't send it out. An Aquarian told them not to. Or wait on something. An Aquarian energy told them to wait or to not send something out. But why? Why did someone tell a Libra-like tell a Libra-like element to not send something out? But I get something about a resume. So, but looking at resume. So a Libra may be looking at your resume, or someone may be stealing resume. Someone may be stealing your resume with this kind of feeling. That's why the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. Someone may be stealing the resume with the Four of Pentacles there. That's why you're holding on to your money. But am I going to get the job? So you're trying to figure out if you're going to, Libra helping you. So you're trying to figure out if you're going to get some type of job. But Libra looking at, or Libra revising, Libra looking at your resume, Libra looking at cover letter, Libra looking over your work for you. That's why I said Libra backing you up in some type of situation. Like they're doing that to you, but you didn't see that a Libra energy was doing that for some reason. A Scorpio has information on that as well. So a Scorpio has information on a Libra revising your resume, but why do they need to? So the Scorpio has information on Libra or whoever. A Scorpio has information on Libra revising your resume, and you're like, why do they need to do that with this kind of feeling? But it's okay. So your resume is okay. This feels like someone is trying to, Ace of Cups energy is like a new job or a new relationship, whatever. It could be a new job, new relationship, the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Pentacles here. But it's like I'll just go with the new job example first. So this is like you're getting hired for a new job, but something is like being refined extra. Something that you have going on with your information with a new job. Like someone's trying to like look over it like extensively, but they don't need to like look over it extensively. And you're trying to figure out why they're doing that with this kind of feeling, or something is just extra. Like they're doing something extra, like they're extra refining, extra refining, extra like looking into references, extra analyzation of your cover, whatever it is, or expertise, period. When I ran through that, a Libra is doing that with this kind of feeling. A Libra is doing that. They want to make sure that you're right for a position. So a Libra wants to make sure that you're right for a position, or somebody wants to make sure that an Aquarian has information on a Libra doing that with you. Very interesting. But the Four of Pentacles is like you didn't know that was happening. Four of Pentacles is like no longer needing to do this as well. You don't have to hold on to your finances as well. That's why those energies are coming in to help you in that way. But when I said energies coming in to help you in that way, I get air signs are coming in to help you in that way. That's why you're like, should I leave to go to a new job? So like, should I leave? Should I move? But Libra helping you. Should I leave? Should I move? Is coming from the Libra helping you with the Ace of Cups energy there with the Four of Pentacles. Very interesting. Where are the Sag and the Aries elements? Yeah, where are the Sag and you already know a Libra disappeared, a Leo disappeared. Where is the Sag and the Aries element? An Aquarian has the information on where Sag and the Aries element are, or you already know where they are. They're lying. Somebody's telling you that they're one place, but they're not. They're telling you that they're in one place, but they're not. They're not really where they are not really where they're saying that they are. For Sag and the Aries element, why are they doing that? So why are they doing that as well? But the Libra told them, a Libra and Aquarian told them to do, or an Aquarian told them to do something with the Four of Pentacles energy there. That's why you're worried about funds. This is a situation here where like you're trying to apply for jobs, but partner trying to skedaddle. You're trying to apply for jobs or you're trying to move, but there's a partner that you have, a business partner, a love partner, like whatever, a husband and wife, like they're trying to like skedaddle, but it's due to a secretive conversation that a Libra, a Scorpio, and the Aquarian energy were having in the workplace with you and your partner, or some type of interconnectedness that your partner has with your hiring process. But when I said I get Libra, it's your partner, and there's some type of interconnectedness there. A Libra being like, what's that word? Being like this is like you. If you're not in a relationship with a Libra necessarily, they went up to your job. When I said Libra not being in your relationship necessarily, they went up to your job. A fire sign did also. So a fire sign energy did also, but the fire sign energies also went up to your job. But they crossed boundaries. From the last reading, they crossed a boundary, or a Libra crossed a boundary, but for a good reason. So a Libra is crossing some type of boundary, but it's for a good reason. That's why the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. But can't choose between jobs, or can't choose. Something is an element of surprise as well, with the Libra, with the Aquarian, with the Scorpio. Something is an element of surprise, or the fact that the fire sign energy disappeared, with this kind of feeling. The fire sign energy is disappearing if this is like in the workplace, but Libra told them to disappear. So the fire sign energies in the workplace that disappeared, a Libra told them to disappear. So this could be a situation here where you apply for one job, but someone has a better idea where somebody else external has a better idea of where you could be. That's why the Four of Pentacles and Ace of Cups energy is there with a new partner, or you have a new partner, and your partner is like, this is like you're applying for jobs and you're going on dates, and you meet somebody new, and they're making it their like responsibility to like contact your jobs and telling them not to hire you, but because it's because they want to be with you, or they want to work with you. This kind of feeling. But I'm thankful when I said that. So you're really thankful for that. In Aquarian and Libra, or Scorpio possibly as well, but not sure about a Scorpio. So you're not sure about the Scorpio, but this kind of feeling. That's why resumes and things are being revised. That's why somebody made a secret trip to your job, a partner or school, or whatever the situation or the setting is there. But I'm thankful. So every time I say that, I'm thankful. Very interesting. The future has the 10 of Cups energy there. Someone's going on with a new family, but let's see what your instincts say. Queen of Swords energy is in your instincts, but I get Gemini female. So the Queen of Swords is a Gemini female. Could be any air sign female, Libra female. I get MIA with Libra female, but Libra male is very prominent. They could be around it as well. Or it's an Aquarian female, or mystical manipulation with an Aquarian female. And you want to know why an Aquarian female is doing that? For good or for bad, they're doing that, whatever. Or a Gemini female showing up here in your instincts for mystical manipulation, or something's going on with a Gemini female, but fell in love with. So a Gemini female fell in love with you, or you fell in love with this person, whether you're a male or female. This energy is a female that you fall in love is like falling in love is like, what do you call it? It doesn't have to be a female either. It could be a male that's shown up feminine. They're Gemini energy, but they really like you. If they're a Gemini male, they really like you, or Gemini female. So it's air sign energy that you fell in love with, vice versa. But why? Somebody doesn't understand, or as Libra, whatever, Libra, male, female, whatever, all air sign energies there are in love with you, or you're falling in love with those people, or vice versa, whatever it is. Something is really masculine about a Queen of Swords, so that could be shown up like a man as well. That is in love with you. So this energy shown up like a man that's also in love with you. But they cross some type of boundary. So this is like they cross a boundary somehow. But you're thankful for the kind of boundary that they crossed with you in your relationship, in your job. But something is better. So when I say relationship and job, something is better about you connecting with a Queen of Swords / Male of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy there. King of Swords energy is coming off of the Queen of Swords energy card. But if they're showing up like that, it's a Libra energy that's showing up like that. That you never thought you'd be with in this kind of way. So you may not have thought you would end up in the kind of situation that you're in with a Libra male in the way that you are, or a Gemini male, female energy there. But can't choose when I said Gemini male, female, Libra male, Libra female, or someone's really distant about a Libra female, whatever. But needing to choose between those elements and a Scorpio energy. Very interesting. Wow. But they're in your instincts because they're responsible for some type of change that's going on with you in the workplace, or some type of secrecy going on with your partnership, external from your job, or knowing something secretive that is connected, so that is interconnected between your personal and private relationship and your job. Something is interesting when I say that as well. Something is interesting about your job, like, or your hiring process being interconnected to your personal and private relationship, but it has something to do with the Libra. Very interesting. Your accomplishment has the Knight of Swords right next to your accomplishment, right next to the Ace of Cups energy with the Knight of Swords energy there. But being with Libra, so the Knight of Swords is being with Libra. But they really want to be with this kind of feeling. Like it's like it kind of feels like love almost. Like it feels like a new woman, a new man almost. Or they see you that way. Like someone sees you like a new woman, like someone that wants to do business with you. Someone that wants to do business with you. The Four of Pentacles being in your present is kind of like you're really deep in yourself with some type of feeling that you have going on with a Libra, or there's some type of unsureness that you have going on with the air sign elements, period. Or not, you're not sure if you want to be with those elements, whatever it is. Crutching on the money when I said it as well. So you're not sure if you want to be with those elements in some type of way, but that's why you're crutching on to your finances in the way that you are, but used to doing that. So you're really used to doing that kind of stuff. Maybe something may end up, something is also psychological with you crutching on to your finances like that. But the air sign elements are going to, particularly Libra, the air sign elements, particularly Libra, they're going to change that kind of feeling that you have going on there. Very interesting. With the Knight of Swords right next to the Ace of Cups energy. Where are we going to go with Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups? So the air signs want to take you out, or you want to take out those elements, or they want to take you out. They want to do something with you. Libra male, Gemini male, female energies. You want them to come with you somewhere, vice versa. Or the Libra wants to sleep with you or something, or you want to sleep, or somebody has that thought, you want to sleep with these air signs, vice versa. Somebody wants to sleep with you, vice versa, whatever it is. But am I going to get pregnant? So are you pregnancy or impregnate someone? But use condoms with this kind of feeling as well. So there's a need to use condoms with this kind of feeling. The fire sign energies were like threatened away. So the fire sign energies, that's why you hold on to your finances in the way that you are in a workplace, in like a personal and private relationship. This is the fire sign energies were threatened away. So there's a situation here where you're tied to fire sign energies for like love. I'm just going to go with a love example real quick. You're tied to fire sign energies for love, but the air sign elements don't like the way the fire sign energies are treating you. So this is like this is like a secretive conversation that the air sign elements had with your partner, but they threaten them away and leave him or her. That's why the Four of Pentacles energy is there. Wondering why partner is not coming back. So the Four of Pentacles is like you're wondering why your partner is not coming back. I keep getting because of a Libra, your partner is not coming back, or an Aquarian, a Libra, a Scorpio is the reason your partner is not coming back. For whatever reason, they're not coming back. But something is better for you into the reason that they're not coming back. That's why that's why the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups energy is there. Or someone sees you better in bed. Someone sees someone sees you because of a Cancer. So somebody sees you to be better in bed than a partner that they already have with this kind of feeling. If it's air sign elements, there's a lot of air here on this side. Or a Scorpio sees you that way, or the Aquarian, or an Aquarian, or a Libra sees you that way. They all do when I ran through them. A Scorpio, an Aquarian, Libra elements, they all deem you to be, this is like, they all deem you to be sexually something. Like they all deem you to be sexually better than their partners. But how would they even know how you are in bed with them? But it's a listening as well. So then they could have been listening to some type of sexual interaction, but how did they hear that? So they could have been listening to some type of sexual interaction that you had with someone, but you're like, how did they hear that? But I get because of an Aquarian. So an Aquarian heard that, or relayed that to fire sign energies there, or shared that with Libra. The Aquarian shared that with a Libra. Wow. Something that's really interesting about that as well. That's why the Four of Pentacles energy is there. But I feel strange. So Four of Pentacles energy is like, I feel strange. That's why the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. That's why you're like, this could be the Wheel of Fortune energy is there for what you're waiting on because something is becoming really interesting. Like something is becoming really interesting with like your home environment and your work environment, your school environment, like interconnected. So all those environments are interconnected. And oh, now I see what's going on here. This is like all those environments are interconnected because of people that they know each other or something. So people know. This is like you're living somewhere and it's like you're slamming somebody. You're living somewhere and you're slamming someone, or you're living somewhere and you're having sex with someone that, or you're just having sex with someone, some partner that you have, and it's kind of like you have a housemate, or you're a sibling or a housemate, or whatever communal situation where someone that is listening to your sexual things going on, they're relaying it. Someone that you don't really talk to that much in the home or the workplace, they're relaying that to someone that you live with, or they're relaying that to someone that you work with, but did not know that was happening. So you're finding out that that's happening, and that's what a Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. You're finding out that is happening. That's why the feeling of feeling interesting is coming from, right? Aquarian when I said that. So the feeling of feeling interesting is coming from the Aquarian, but relaying stuff to Libra. So the Aquarian is relaying stuff to Libra, the sexual activity. They're relaying some type of sexual activity that you have going on in your home, or something that you're doing in your job. This is like you live at home, but you live at home with other people, and like for example, your brother has like a really close relationship with your like coworker or something, and your brother is telling your coworker like who you've been having sex with, vice versa. Or you're living somewhere with someone, and someone that you live with is telling your coworker, or someone that you work with knows someone that you work with knows someone that you live with, or they know your siblings, and they're talking about your sexual activities or what you do during the day period. When I say that something is strange, so if you finding that out, you knowing that for a while is strange because of the air sign energies. Wow, that's why they look at you interestingly. So that's why the air signs look at you interestingly. But something is also an invasion of privacy as well. Something or someone deem, or you deem it. That's why the world, not the world. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. Like you deem it as an invasion of privacy because of the air sign. So you deem it as an invasion of privacy because of the air sign elements there with the Wheel of Fortune. So invasion of privacy could just be like and there's levels to the invasion of privacy here as well. So the invasion of privacy, it's not, you didn't ask someone to do something as well. There's that. That's why I said you feeling like you want to pay someone for some type of major help that they're trying to give you, but you you didn't ask them. You're not being rude about it. You're just like, you didn't ask them, but it's just the fact that they know. It's just because of an Aquarian. It's just the fact that they know that period is because of an Aquarian, but something that is somebody considers that to be an invasion of privacy, but it's the outcome of it is not necessarily bad with that kind of feeling, or something is even stranger, you got hired somewhere, but somebody else that you live with sees that you would work better somewhere with them. I get Libra when I said that. So they're going out of their way. They're not telling you that they're going out of their way for you to be closer or work with them or whatever it is. But they're going to your jobs, or they're making calls to your job that you're already in, or people that you live with, and they're like, change this. they're like, change this stuff that is going on here, so that she could be with me, so that he or she could work with me instead. But it didn't ask someone to do that as well. So you didn't ask someone to do that. The fact that you didn't ask someone to do that, but that's where the level of surprising energy is coming from. But it's not necessarily bad with this feeling. The only thing that would be considered bad with Sag and Aries, the only thing that would be considered bad is just the situation that you have going on with the Sag and Aries element, and that could be where you're like, okay, now I understand that kind of help, but you don't understand the boundary crossing situation with the job, the boundary crossing with the listening to the sexual stuff going on in the workplace, in the cubicle, in a house situation. Every time I say that, I get the Aquarian energy there. But whatever it is. This could be like you work with somebody, but they know someone that you live with, or they know your neighbor, and you're sharing sexual things with a coworker, and you don't know that they know your neighbor. So you're walking down the street, you're going home, you're walking down the street, and your neighbor's looking at you, lustingly. Your neighbor is looking at you lustingly, and something is strange. Why are they looking at me like that? But it's because sexual favors. It's because they want sexual favors from you, or they overheard some type of they overheard somehow of something that you like sexually, or something that you do really well sexually. Wow, that could be what makes you attractive, but that's a good thing. But that may be a good thing to a level in your mind. Like that may be a confidence booster, but something is also strange about it. Like that's why I said the crossing the boundaries or the invasion of privacy for good or for whatever level, extreme, or like good extreme or bad extreme, that level is being crossed in that way. Wow. Your spiritual self has the nine of Pentacles right next to the Wheel of Fortune energy there. The Nine of Pentacles is like, I'm going to be able to save money. So you're like, I'm going to be able to save money, but I get to have fun as well. So sexual fun or just have fun, period. You know what I mean? But going on dates, so you may be getting a chance to go on date with air sign energies there. There's a lot of air, water, Scorpio energies there, Aquarius, Libra, all of them. You want to go out on dates with all those elements there. You're going to have fun. So you're going to have fun with those elements, or you need to have fun, or they see that you need to have fun with this Nine of Pentacles being in your spiritual self. That's why you're leaving. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is right next to the Nine of Pentacles for your spiritual self. But I keep getting sexual. So you're having sex with multiple people. So you are you having sex with multiple people, or you are going to have sex with multiple people? You know, because okay, so this is interesting. the people, either they thirsting. You have people that are thirsting for you sexually, or the reason why that's happening in the way it is. I keep, every time I say that, I get interconnectedness, work, home, school. But it's like this is like, this is interesting. This is like you meet Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. Is like you're going on a date with someone, but they like you're thinking that they don't know anything about you. You're thinking that they don't know any, because of a Gemini or some air sign element there. Like you're thinking that they don't know. This is like a new date. Like it could be like a blind date or whatever. I don't feel that. I feel like this is someone that you're being introduced to, or you just already know them, period. But you're going on dates with them, or you're going on a date with them, but they already know something. They already know that you give good head or something. Like they already know that you whatever it is. They already know you like massages. They already know you like your hair pulled. They already know that you like to be undressed. You like to undress yourself. Somebody already knows that, and they're trying to be subtle with you with the conversation. And you're like, how do you know that? When looking at the air sign female, they're responsible, or it's an Aquarian energy there. Or it's a Gemini female that's responsible, that knows a lot about you as well. So the Gemini female knows a lot about you, and they told you something, or they told someone that you didn't even go on a date with. This is like your friend is hooking you up with someone. Your friend is hooking you up with somebody, but you're telling your friend, you don't tell them, don't tell them what I do sexually. I want to be able to tell them how I am, or whatever it is, or somebody, or you are going out and you already have the heads up information because of the air sign. You already have the heads up information. Every time I say that, I get the Aquarian is responsible for doing that, or Gemini is, or to Libra, whatever situation is there. But you already have the heads up information, or someone already has the heads up information. But something about that is aggravating, because you want to be able to get to know someone, and they have sex on their mind already. So you're trying to get to know someone, but it's like they already have sex in their mind already. Whatever the situation is there. Wow. Or if it's not anything sexual, then it's like there's something that's going on with the job. Like the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Swords is like, it's people that you're getting already know who you. They already know, or they already. This is like you're applying for a job, right? Because of a housemate. So you're applying for a new job. Ace of Cups, you're applying for a new job, and it's like you're finding out you're applying for it. You think that nobody knows you or something, or you think that no one has seen your resume before, whatever it is. But it's because of a housemate, or it's because of someone that you work with, or someone that you already presently work with, and you're looking for a new job. And they already gave somebody that boundary crossing with that. They already gave that person the information already. Wow. So you're going in the workplace, and you're like, how do they know this already? You may have had an inkling that someone already saw your resume or something, that somebody already saw your cover letter. Somebody knew your name. Somebody already knew your name right before you even walked through the door. Before you even walked into the restaurant, before you even walked into the, what do you call it? Or they already know what color panties you have on right before you, or drawers, or they already know you have condoms in your pocket or something, but somebody told them that already or something, or you're going into the interview with people already know who you are. Like they already know your not your name. Yes, they're gonna know your name. But it's like deeper information. This is like they already know like this is like you're applying for jobs and they're asking you to they're trying to get you to do background checks, but they already know the outcome of the background check. Because of your housemates, because of people that you live with, because of whatever the interconnected situation is that's going on there. This is interesting. Like Wheel of Fortune. So you're thankful, or you got something going on here where you're going to jobs with someone, some person made a secretive phone call because they want you to work with them instead, vice versa. Or is something sexual going on with boundary crossing with sexual things, and you didn't know that was happening, or people that you live with are connected to people that you work with, and the people you're not even asking anybody to do that. People are already giving people the heads up about you already, and something is interesting. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. Wow. And the air sign female is responsible for doing that to a Libra or a Scorpio, whatever. Or are you doing that with this element there? Or an Aquarian is doing that to you. Whatever. Oh my goodness. 9 of Wands energy is here for your mentality with the Queen of Swords energy. The 9 of Wands in your mentality. And should I give up on fire sign energy? So the 9 of Wands energy is, should I give up on fire sign energies? You know, you could be, it's right up here in your mind, in your mentality, instincts. You're thinking that you're Libra. You're thinking that you're trying to converse with a Libra. Should I give up on fire sign energies? They think you should. If it's, or you're asked the Gemini, you're conversing with a Gemini energy about this, vice versa. Or you're trying to, this could be happening to the air sign female, but more so you when I said that. So when I said this could be happening to air sign female, more so you is happening too, and the air sign female is trying to help you get through this. You know, the 9 of Wands energy is needing to confide in Libra about the fire sign energies as well. You know, someone is whatever 9 of Wands, and this could be like dates, people, or someone that you're dating or told your partner to leave you, or someone new that you're finding took it upon themselves to tell your wife, tell your husband, tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend to leave you. You know, because something is better about the air signs, or the reason into why the air signs have some information on what is going on with your partner, period, because of the Aquarian. They have that information that's going on with you with fire sign energies because of the Aquarian energy, because of the Aquarian. You're like, I didn't even get a chance to tell, like, why are people not letting me, why are people not giving me the opportunity to explain myself to them? That's why the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. Well, that's why the 9 of Wands is in your mentality, or you're thinking that you need to do this with a Libra, Gemini, air sign elements. You're thinking that you need to defend yourself to them, you know? But you should not have to do that. So, like I just explained, you should not have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that with them, you know? But it's the reason into why you shouldn't have to do that is because somebody already gave them the heads up when whatever the multiple scenario is there. So somebody already gave someone the heads up. You know what I mean? Someone already gave them some type of heads up that you like. Somebody may have subconsciously seen that you may have wanted them to do that. The air signs, that you may have wanted them to just do that for you. What's changing is the Ace of Swords energy there. Where should I look for something? Where should I look? It's Ace of Swords energy it's an idea. Like you need a new idea. It's air sign element as well. So you need an idea. But 8 houses are like apartments, or like whatever. You're trying to look for these things. You know, something is becoming extreme at home. So you're trying to look for these things because something is becoming extreme at home. Something is becoming extreme at school. Something is becoming extreme in your workplace. Like privacy. So something's becoming extreme with privacy, or you need privacy, but feel like you don't have it. So that's why the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is there. Like Wheel of Fortune, you feel like you don't have it, but air sign sees. So the air sign sees that you don't have it, or they steal your information. Doesn't have any privacy. Whatever the situation, or whatever it is. You know, sexual things, people know what you're doing sexually. They're related to your coworkers. Your siblings are telling your coworkers, you didn't know they knew your damn coworker. Your sibling is telling your coworkers that, oh, she really like is, and they're doing this, that, and the third all night. You know, whatever. Or housemate that you're not related to is doing that with someone that you work with or go to school with. Something that's embarrassing as well when I said that. So something like Scorpio was embarrassed. but talks to Aquarian. So the Scorpio is embarrassed because they talk to the Aquarian energy. That could be why a Scorpio looks at you a certain way. That's why a Libra looks at you a certain way. Gemini, that's why the air sign elements look at you a certain way, or fire sign energies, or whatever it is. Somebody looks at you interestingly because of an Aquarian. People look at you interestingly because of an Aquarian. Someone looks at you interestingly because of an Aquarian energy, or a Gemini, or a Libra, or fire sign energies. But they crossed a boundary. So the fire sign energies crossed a boundary. Whatever it is that they did, whatever it is they told the Aquarian, whatever it is they told the Libra, or the Libra and the Aquarian energy are taking it upon themselves to confront fire signs. They're taking it upon themselves to confront fire sign energies. Wow. On whatever level of confronting is like, dates, jobs, wanting you to work with them, not wanting you to work with them, telling someone to leave you, not telling someone to leave you, telling someone to stay, boundaries, privacy breaking thing, but something is like thankful about it at the same time, but it's strange at the same time, Ace of Swords energy there. It's strange. Two of Cups energy for the resolution going towards the Ten of Cups with this feeling. Scorpio really likes you. So you have a Scorpio that really likes you. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups going towards the Ten of Cups. I was getting new family, or you're being introduced to a Scorpio's family, whatever water sign, or it's a Libra's family, or it's whatever, or some Gemini energies family. Finally, when I said Gemini, so you're finally thankful that Gemini broke down and took you somewhere, or they're thankful that they finally broke down and introduced you to their friends or their family members, or a Libra's doing that with you, an Aquarian is doing that with you. Wow. Why so long when I said that as well? What took somebody so long to want to do that? But I get embarrassment as well. So they could have been embarrassed about something, or they are embarrassed about something. And that could be why it's taking them so long because every time I say that, because of the Aquarian energy there. That crossed the boundary. So it's because of an Aquarian that crossed some type of boundary with you in a job, in a home, and whatever the setting is, but there's a level of being thankful at the same time. Very interesting there. Okay, but you're getting a chance to meet somebody's family, or go out and have fun, or go get sexed. Whatever the situation is there, but the situation is that this is like you wanted to, deep down inside, you wanted to do something on your own, or you want to feel independent, or you want to just do something on your own, but your housemate that you don't really see or talk to that much is going out of their way. Your coworker is going out of their way. They're some type of random neighbor that you have going on that they took it upon themselves to tell your job something, or whatever. Very interesting. Or your friend did that with a date, or your friend told your partner, your friend told your partner off. Your friend, air sign female energy there, or male, your air sign element, they told your partner off for you. And that's, you're going back home and you're like, where's my man? Where's my woman? Wow. Interesting. That's interesting. All right, let's see what the outcome is, Capricorn. So job, school, something going on with a date, and your date has all this information about you already. The Hierophant is a sign of Taurus, but missing action with the sign of Taurus. So this is a Hierophant energy here, okay? So where is the Taurus? That's why the Four of Pentacles is there. Like, you may want to do something with the Taurus, but knows something. So the Taurus knows something, or they know of something, but what's going to happen with you somewhere. So the Taurus has secretive information on what is going to happen with you somewhere, like in a workplace, in a house, and whatever the setting is with the Hierophant energy there. Wow. Very interesting. So there's a need to find the Taurus. Let me see the outcome on the Taurus energy. Interesting. Materialism. So, like I said, this could be happening to an external Capricorn, This could be happening to an external Capricorn, or you need to find an external Capricorn, you need to confide in an external Capricorn, or you need to find a Taurus that is connected to an external Capricorn, or this is you shown up here with the Taurus. or needed to ask the Taurus something, whatever it is, or materialism. If it's not the sign of Capricorn energy, if it's not the sign of Taurus, let me go. If it's not the Hierophant, if it's not the sign of Taurus, then you just need to find a spiritual Capricorn to talk to, or you are this, or you are showing up like the Hierophant, or the materialism, or something is going on. Something is a Libra, or something's going on extreme with the air sign elements. You know, it's materialism. So it could have something to do with like addictive. Somebody has some type of addictive behavior with some type of personal stuff that you have going on. A Libra does. A Libra has some type of addictive behavior going on, or the Aquarian does, or the Scorpio. All those elements, or the fire signs, they have some type of addictive. The Gemini, they have some type of addictive behavior going on with your personal and private affairs. But they have some type of addictive behavior going on with your personal and private affairs. But it's a feeling of being thankful at the same time. Oh, very interesting. All right, well, that's what you're finding out, that what they're doing. Period. All right. Well, let me know how it resonates, Capricorn. Be well. Take care. Bye.